Three, two, one.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. There's no shame if you're drawing a blank here. I'll just cook up a random question for you. Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now. You wanted your question answered, but a gorgeous, ravishing wheel is talking about trivia? What in the what? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. I'm in the mood for question 1. As of 2021, which photo print options are available at CVS? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Please check availability at your local store. Time! And what were the correct answers? Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? What am I looking at? Two of you are more meeple than the rest. Take a slice. Acquaint yourself with question 2. What might you say to yourself according to the Talking Heads hit Once in a Lifetime? Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you. Hey, I remember when that song first came out. It's the same as it ever was. I don't believe it. But those scores have got my attention. Have a slice. And if you think I didn't notice your high score, then think again. An extra slice it is. This is the last question of the round. How many answers can you get on this question? Which piece of writing has the higher word count? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. little time left. Woohoo! Can you believe you just did that? My decision is you. You're the one for me. Check this out.
Power Slice.
I present to you the Power Slice. It gives you the power to spin me. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? My face is craving your slices, come on! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, is it? It's a pot share. The Power Slice multiplies until someone lands on it. You ready, new spinner? You still... Cowabunga! Like a turtle! New spinner!
Power Slice.
A Power Slice. It's like I'm on a sugar rush or something. Spin me as many times as you can. I'm bursting with points. Look at me! Yes! Wow, that was just a lot. Let's pretend that never happened. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. That spin meter above me is filled now. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner. That's fun for everyone. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? The round begins with a pair of slices. Don't worry, they're organic. I'd like to introduce you to question 1. Which of these Broadway musicals are set in high school? Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me. Your tapping finger only has time to tap a few more. All right, prepare yourself for the truth. Show me how you did. How can you be smart like that? Another slice. Question. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which high-fashion brand do I want involved in my future redesign? It'll be a challenge, but I think they're up to it. The company was founded in 1921 in Florence, Italy. The line started by mainly producing leather goods, including horse saddles. The brand's aesthetic can often be identified by its recognizable red and green stripes and gold finishings. The logo is two stylized interlocking G's. The founder's first name, and this is true, was Guccio. Yeah, that was my last clue and kind of a giveaway. Come on. I don't have feet right now, but if they send me some of those Gucci slides, I can pop some out of my lower wheel housing ASAP. The fastest meeples win the most. The top scores have me feeling all warm and fuzzy. Take another. Question 3? Oh, that's right, the power slice question. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the company to its original moniker. You'll see two columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. The time to match column A to column B is ending. Bing! And what exactly matched what? It looks like it's you is who I pick. Power slice incoming.
Power slice.
Bing! With the power slice in hand, the meeples brave the summit. So glad you can join me up here with all those slices you have. The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're next to it, but I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up. Why don't you start things off? Hurry up! You share the pot and my excitement. Next spinner. Ramalama ding dong. This could be a blowout. It's your time to shine. Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on my own. It's a pot share. You're up. What a good thing for all of you. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. Come on down. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. This game is going long. Those other spins meant nothing to me. Last spin. You can still win this one, next spinner. Show me what you got. Hey, hey! Well, aren't you killing it? You know what this means. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. I'm decelerating, and very soon... And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. Spin me! You've come all this way to answer this question! The wheel has spoken!
The room code is MQVS. Read the room code. My pleasure. MQVS.
For the crown.
This old thing.
Oh, that's hot.
ago, on a night full of mischief and misdeeds, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But take heed, as a murderer you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Fundamental. Perfect. See to it.
That's half your time. I hope you used it wisely.
Yes.
Each detective had brought a loyal accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
As you were. Dandy.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Such enthusiasm. Almost a shame you're going to spoil his party.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. But don't be intimidated. We lords are just like everyone else. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... Egad, we seem to have blown a fuse. Did somebody plug in the margarita machine? At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to make your move. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And be quick, the lights could come back on any second.
Does anyone have a spare candelabra? That was a bit of a fright, but gadzooks! 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each murder earns the perpetrator a secret point. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the investigation board. Aha, we found the murder weapons. Let's start by focusing on just 2 of these dastardly implements. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is peculiar. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
Imagine that.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Aha! Let's extrapolate.
Yes.
Come on. Don't dawdle.
Well then. Aha!
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
What's this? Interesting.
Whoever has the most votes
what's
when time
this?
runs out will be convicted.
Come now.
Aha! Now, move your feet.
Very well.
You're accusing one of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime? You shall have your day in court. Unless the justice system is inherently biased towards the powerful and wealthy. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right. Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, you know what to do.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
What's
Yes,
this?
yes.
I've got a fake case. Let's see.
Get on with it.
As the host of this party, I'm empowered to break ties. I can also marry people if anyone's interested. Since you brought this guest, you'll get control of the magnifying glass. Don't break it. It's technically my dad's. I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
All right.
Did I mention that your calling cards aren't necessarily unique? It's possible for two murderers to have the same letter, in case that's of interest.
Oh.
What do you have to say for yourself? Fiend! I suppose I should find some rope or something to restrain you. But your outfit is quite nice, so I wouldn't want to bunch it. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now, all of you... Damn it!
It looks like we're running low on weapons. And guests, draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
There you are.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish.
It's done.
You'll also need to name another accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that stands out.
As you were. Yes, first rate.
Yes?
Eureka!
True artistry.
What's this? Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. I've got a good feeling about the rest of this party. Oh, ruddy hell!
Lovely experiment.
Is UPHE. Not long ago, on a night both grim and gruesome, there was a gathering of the world's most famous detectives, who, as it happens, were also the...
Caught you! Ah, it appears I have some unwelcome visitors. Oh, goody. The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And what should I call you? Maravillosa! So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you, and be honest. Don't just try and show off in front of the cool new witch. You'll rank your top answers for each prompt given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with, what's the worst response to I love you? Okay, I've got everything I need. Come along now. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. Let's begin. First team, make your first choice. Choose the door labeled with what you think is the correct answer, and then it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So start talking already. It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more. At least, for now. Excellent. Tragic. Better luck next time. Magic! Too shabby. You found all the torches. Hot. Let's see who's rocking this cavern. Let's really test your mettle. And this time you'll rank 4 choices instead of 3. Groovy? Ugh, Mondays in high school. What's the worst first period of the day? Okay, we're done here. Okay, how about we make things a bit tougher? For the second cave, I'm going to mix things up. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. seating time. Wow, I've got to stop leaving lit torches everywhere. Time to settle some scores. All right, teams, it's time for your final survey. I know, I don't want this to end either. This time, let's rank 5 instead of 4, okay? Which element would you like to have complete control over? Next cavern. Hope you like what I've done with the place. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it? Perceptive. And guess what? The other team answered incorrectly. So get this right and the game is over. caved. Since that answer is eluding you, let me help you along. Solid. Ha! Gotcha. Great job! Rock on! Thought you had that one. Wrong door. Sorry to inform you, but I won't be revealing any more answers. Aren't I a stinker? Turns out the timers weren't just a suggestion. Done. As promised, here's the way out. And you'll learn to love the place. You had an itch to burgle. Gotcha! So you got trapped while trying to steal my treasure, eh? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Laverne Cavern, just a lonely cave witch who helps hapless heroes through the dark and deadly doom they've stumbled into. And do you have names, perhaps? And voila! So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with build the pizza to end all pizzas. All done? Great. Follow me. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin. Let the choosing begin. Which door is safe? Decide amongst your team. Once you have a choice, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So talk it out. Wicked. Yikes! Don't be concerned. Running out of torches doesn't mean it's over. At least, not yet. It. You did it! You found the right opinions. Let's take a peek at how we're doing. Time for something a little bolder. And let's kick it up a notch and rank 4 choices instead of 3. Which fairy tale curse would you be fine with? You've wasted half your time. Did I say wasted? And ahead we go. So feel like you've got a handle on things? Good. Let's switch up the rules. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Nice pick. Monster Chow. Anybody got a light? You do. All three of them. Let's see who's currently leading in the polls. There's one more room and one more survey between you and freedom. And this time you'll rank 5 choices. You have to rob a casino. Who is on your team? Only half your time left. Onward and upward. Well, for one team, that is. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I hope. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 made... monstered. Keep in mind, the other team got it wrong, so a right answer here ends the game. Wrong door. Since you seem a bit stuck, let me give you a hand. Better luck next time. job! As promised, here's the way out. Enjoy your newfound freedom and tell your friends to stop by. You know, if you secretly kinda hate them. And as for you, remember all the monsters you saw? That's going to be you soon. Surprise!
Okay, here's the room code. ELPO. Uh-oh, it's Drawful Animate. Yay, it's time to make fun of your friends for doing bad art. Buckle up, it's time for 2 rounds of animated fun. Let's party. Check your device for the title of your animation. It might be something unusual, like Fish Head Sandwich or Richard's Uncontrollable Gas. Draw an animation on your device that fits the title. When you've finished, hit Submit. The more players that guess your correct title, the more points you'll get. You're smart, you got it. It's never too late to join the audience. Go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code. animations are in. Let's check them out. Try to trick your friends by writing a really delicious title for this animation on your device. These all fit perfectly, but which one do you think actually inspired this animation? Let's go! Vote! Boy, I am psyched for these reveals. Write in your titles now. Go ahead and vote. Okay, who voted for what? Folks, we got another animation. And here are the options. It's not that hard. Let's check out the results. Final round, I need you to commit. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. Enter your title now. Whoa, check these out. Pick something! Alrighty, let's see what you did. Get those titles in. Okay, check these out. Yo, you gotta pick something. I can't wait to see what happened. Oh, here's our final animation of the game. Write something. Participate in your own life. So many good options. Choose only one. Behold the results.